What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, we got an update on the story that broke from last night. It broke this morning out there in Chicago, Illinois. Shout out Chicago. And it's about a 26-year-old woman who was set on fire during an argument with a man, supposedly in his 40s, that set her on fire, threw an accelerant on her, ran out of there, and police had been looking for this person. Well, in the update, they say they have a person of interest, usually meaning they got the person that did it. And more information has come out about what happened that doesn't make the story any better. And they now believe they knew what he threw on her. And they'll explain all of this in a second. They're saying her condition hasn't changed. Check it out.
The 26-year-old woman's condition has not changed since last night. She is still in critical condition here at Stroger Hospital with burns on more than half of her body, including her face.
Just seen her lying on the ground, and she was kind of hyperventilating, in a lot of pain. She was really, you could tell she was really in bad shape.
Well, we know that this woman was saved by a number of Good Samaritans on the train with her. The police believe that the substance that was used as the accelerant was gasoline.
The Blue Line train was nearing the Clark and Lake Station around 9:45 last night when the woman was set on fire. Chicago police say it started with an argument between the 26-year-old and a man appearing to be in his mid-40s. It's still unclear what that argument was about. Police say the man then poured some sort of liquid on her during the argument and ignited it. And you heard Alderman Riley say that police told him it may have been gasoline. When the train did stop, police say the woman got off and fell to the ground. The suspect took off running. CTA trains and stations have cameras all over them, but so far police have not released any images of the suspect they are looking for. But Alderman Riley says police do have some really good leads.
We're thankful for the technology that we have on the CTA system, especially on the platforms, but again, I'm going to renew my call for putting police officers on these trains, not sitting there sedentary, but walking through them like we do in New York City.
Once again, the 26-year-old woman is in critical condition here at Stroger Hospital. We're at Stroger Hospital. I'm Eric Rung, WGN.
All right, guys, there it is. Another horrific case of somebody being set ablaze on a public transportation train. Last time it was New York. Now it's Chicago. There's a different kind of mindset out here. You know, there's people out here whose recreation is to wreck your creation. And further proof of it. You got to ask yourself, what kind of animal does this? What brings about somebody so angry the way they can't control themselves, the way they set somebody on fire? This guy threw gas on her, they're saying. Who walks around with fucking gas on them on a subway train? I'm dying to know if this is a homeless man. Now, they said they got this guy in custody. Most likely tomorrow we'll get an update, or in the 11 o'clock news out there, we'll get an update, and they'll probably show what he is, what he looked like. But we won't get no real answers until this guy goes to court. But I want you to think about something. This guy let himself get so angry for whatever reason over a verbal argument, not a physical one, a verbal argument, to where he threw something in somebody's face and then took a lighter and lit them on fire. That fast. In front of people. Now, shout out to those people that, you know, the Good Samaritans that did step in and see something. But I'm going to tell you something, though. I've seen a lot of chaotic, violent stuff. I mean, I've been in prison. I've you know, seen stuff in the street. And it's always this thing that goes through you. You get this. You don't get frozen in fear, but when you see something that's really bad, a chill goes down you for a second before you can catch yourself. And I can only imagine these people on a train already know it's dangerous, just hoping they can have some peace and get home safely, where some of these people got to navigate this every damn day. Coming across that. I'm going to tell you something. When your ass get burned up originally, and that fire be hitting you, your hair fly off, pieces of you fly off, no matter how quick you think you putting the blaze out, when you throw gas or a gasoline type substance on somebody, it don't just go out. And if you take your hands and you trying to put it out, that's the worst thing you could do, because remember, it's liquid, it's going to flow, and the vapor is what's burning. It ain't the actual liquid. So you got to fight the pain in addition to trying to put yourself out, where a lot of people usually watch that stuff or run and flee in horror. You know what I'm saying? And it says she was on fire and passed out on the ground, and people rushed over there to help her, which was a good thing, but the damage is done. Then these motherfuckers, they're bold when they stand up and argue with each other. Then all of a sudden, when one does something crazy, they run off like children. They always run away. You know what I'm saying? And I'll let them catch up with me. Everybody turns into gingerbread men when they get out here and get to acting stupid in the damn street. Shit is crazy. This type of shit should not happen. We are in a society that they claim is free, and we got more violence and just violent intent towards each other than ever. I mean, like I said, I'm dying to see if this guy is what's his name? Is a homeless guy. Because I mean, every time we seen that type of stuff, a lot of times the people be homeless, either out of their mind, or, you know, reason why I say he might be homeless is, who the fuck would walk around with gasoline in the container room? But you went to a gas station, you riding the train to get back to a lawnmower 9:30 at night. Makes no sense, man. But I don't know. Like, I was looking at some of these comments on this, and somebody said the woman's name is Bethany, and it says she's my cousin's daughter. Man, that's heartbreaking. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's a lot of emotionally unstable people out here nowadays. You know, a lot of people don't have home training. And a lot of times when you see men that are emotionally unstable, when women get emotional with them, they will match your energy. And men, powered by testosterone, it's only a matter of time before they take so much in the ears before they start letting loose with their hands or something else. This is another example of that. That's why I don't argue with people. I don't even show my buttons for people to really push mine. And y'all might see me go off on here and stuff about this because I just hate stupid shit. And I try to avoid it at all costs, but sometimes you can't. I don't know who's was right or wrong to start the argument, but I do know my man was wrong for doing that. One of the worst things you can do to somebody is attack how they look and how they be seen in public. Because no matter what he did to this woman, he looks worse. His actions make him look worse than how he disfigured her. And that's real. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. You take a certain type of person that do that, and there's a lot of them walking around. It's more common to see that type of behavior than ever, trying to kill people. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. And be careful out there.